Retro Prey 2006. I'm back with a revised configuration file. I found my old configuration file, and I also found out a few things. Walk speed, run speed is not going to be adjustable in this game. I've tried the Doom 3 walk speed, run speed attempt, and I've tried the Quake 4 run speed, walk speed attempt, and yet neither one of them work. I even tried playing around with my own. I tried different things to try to use this. You can't. I'm unable to adjust walk speed or run speed in the game. So, and I'm fine with that. Walk speed in the game happens to be fine as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna unbind all. This is the auto exec we're working on. We're gonna unbind all from the Prey config. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that before we run the game because I feel confident that this configuration file has all you need. Casino mode is SATA G Roadhouse completed 1. That'll give you casino mode. Nightmare 1, Wicked 1 gives you Cherokee mode. And I don't know what set Radiant Entity mode is. I had it off when I was play testing. I'm going to turn it on though for the video. I did a deep search online. I found nothing about it. I saw some other kids throwing up config files, and some of them had it off, some of them had it on. I don't know. Mouse wheel, buttons, all just the way I like. Mouse smooth 1, sensitivity 3 works for me. Crosshair is the one I like in the game. I pulled that out of the Prey config after I ran it. And of course, escape, F5, 9, 12. You can see what we're doing here. We allow the console. Numbers are not getting bound anywhere. Tab is for multiplayer. And we have WSAD, obviously. F is flashlight. Q and R I usually keep bound in game. For this game, we're not using them, so we /. I left Shift, Control, and Space alone. The Shift key doesn't do anything, but I'm just leaving it there anyway because it doesn't seem to have any adverse effect on the game. This SATA PM walk speed was something I was playing with. That can go away. Toggle crouch, run, and zoom is 0. That's where I have it. And then here's my cheat. This is my numeric keypad cheat console. The only ones I have bound here is keypad delete, which is the period, is give health, give ammo. If you're not playing on God mode, you don't need to use it. Slash is no clip, star is God mode. And I figured out how to skip the AI for the monsters or creatures in the game. Basically, you bind it to a key, and it's lowercase AI underscore skipthink, and skipthink has to be capital SKIP, capital THINK 1. So when you press keypad minus, it skips the artificial intelligence, and it like freezes the enemies. It works. I checked it out. Walk speed, run speed. Again, this doesn't have to. This is nothing. So I mean, in effect, we can just get rid of this. So keypad plus. Yeah. We're not going to do anything with that. So there's no walk speed or run speed going on, so we might as well /. And just in case we want to bind it to someone else, we can leave it alone. And keypad enter is give all, which is like weapons and whatever else is in the command in the console. And I'll show you that in game. Force number of speakers 6, forces surround. SATA G FOV 100, that's where I like it. Put it wherever you want. And if you want to pause, you can put in your own custom resolution. You can see what I have here. I can drag it. Yeah. So this section here, if you want to pause, you'll see what I have. You can copy it straight from your Doom 3 config or your Quake 4 config if you already have that set up for high settings, very high, or ultra settings, this works the exact same way. Nothing got changed here. To get a custom configuration is say to R mode -1, and then your custom height and width, and then your R aspect ratio 1, I believe is 16:9. It looks right when I'm playing. And again, you can hit pause and see here. You can grab all this from Koresh Ghazi's tweak guide for Prey 2006, so you can go on PC Wiki. I think there's an example there. I'll leave links. Multi-samples is your anti-aliasing, which, let's see, where do I have that? Which is multi-samples 2, anisotropy 8, seems to do well. And then this is for textures and compression. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and save this because I made a few changes. And now, we're going to see, because I haven't deleted this yet, but we're going to get rid of the default created Prey config, and we're going to let the autoexec create a new one for the game. So let's get in it. And you'll hear music. We're going to resume the game. And then I'm going to exit the game and come back into the game so that the autoexec settings they populate in the Prey config file. And you'll see the monsters here are shooting at me. Keep that in mind. Now if you come back here to base, you'll see that a new Prey config was created. So let's pretend you just ran that autoexec config, ran the game, came out of the game, now we're going back in the game. So the Prey config was automatically created by the game, but it was populated by what we have in the autoexec config. We're going to resume the game. And right off the bat, I'm going to show you the skip AI think, which I have bound to the minus key on the numeric keypad. And you'll see these creatures are firing at me. Now if I hit minus, which is AI skip think 1, it stops them. See how they all just stopped? That's how you get that to work. If you want. God mode is star, and then no clip is slash right here. And you'll see that no clip works fine. And if you want to cancel no clip, just hit the slash again, numeric keypad. That'll get you out of no clip. If you don't want to play God mode, you can use the enter key. That'll give you all. You'll see a little icon on the right hand side. And if you hit the period numeric keypad, that's health and ammo. FOV, you'll see, it's at 100. 2K resolution. I don't know, what else do I got to show you? I don't know if I should have all these guns yet, but I do. I don't think it works on the turrets. Mouse button 4 I have set for spirit mode. What do you want me to do? You want me to go down there? Oh. Okay. So I died. So if you want, so like we can load the game. Let's go to the game that I had loaded previously. Yep. And I had already hit, what do you call? It was a quick save. Because I saved it once with that. This is the quick save. Let me see if it'll bring us back. No. Yeah, okay. So I believe you would have to exit the game to turn that off. Or at least get to the next section. Look at that. It even froze the hawk. That's pretty cool. It freezes all AI. Like this hawk should be flying and helping me out, right? It's pretty cool. Ooh. Yep. All AI, because there should be dudes coming out over here that I'm supposed to sniper. It's pretty cool if you want to use it. If not, you don't have to. I'm just playing around with the config, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, just in case any of you are interested. Guy's just floating there. Okay, here. We have some action here. I'm in God mode. I have a feeling this is supposed to be turned on. No. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I forgot something. I tried to hit that sun earlier and it didn't work. But I don't see anything to turn this back on. So we will stay right here and save the game. And do a quick save. Oh, and let's go to a new game, just so I can show you. Now remember, we got rid of the pray config and just ran the autoexec config. And if we come into new game, you'll see you can get casino mode, normal mode, or Cherokee mode. That's how you do it. And the Radiant Entity mode, I still have no idea what that does. Like and subscribe.